We broke up in public, so like he wouldn't make a scene. And it was funny, on the way home from the breakup, I actually got pulled over by a cop who thought I was drunk, which was hilarious, because like I've never been drunk, I've never done any drugs. Someone offered me weed once. They were like, Taylor, just try it, okay? It will open your eyes. You will learn things about yourself. And I'm like, yeah, no thank you. I already know I like Taco Bell.
Man, I love white people. I do, I just love white people. I know, comics get up here and talk about they don't like, well, I love white people. Y'all are awesome. Y'all jump off of mountains without parachutes. Y'all take ecstasy. Y'all are the bomb. Y'all keep messing with animals, no matter how many of y'all get killed, y'all still keep going after it, boy. I was watching the news the other day, and the newscaster was like, if you see a mountain lion, do not approach it. I was like, who is this commercial for? This is for white folks. Black people don't mess with animals. We cross the street when we see a squirrel. You see the look in Alvin's face. Even the mountain lion be like, is this bitch approaching me? Wow. Y'all be hiking and riding your bike all in the mountains and surprised when a mountain lion jump out and maul your punk ass. Where did he come from? He came from the mountains. It's a mountain lion. It's not a kitchen lion. It's not a bathroom lion. I'm trying to figure out why does my lunch have a backpack on? Why? Crazy white woman got killed by her own python. I ain't even got no punchline for that because it's ridiculous. How do you raise your own murderer? How do you do that? How do you go to a cage with a python in it and go, coochie, coochie, coo, python? That python was like, soon, bitch.
Jump right into this here. Ladies, have you ever noticed that the way guys hit on us is very specific to their ethnicity? Have you ever noticed that? Like the black guy, he always has to describe you when he hits on you, right? Hey, blue shirt, what's up, blue shirt? Yeah, blue shirt. Or like if we're wearing a jersey that day of our favorite team, 22. 22, right? And we all know the Mexican guy. He'll just hit on you like you're an animal. Hey, ch-ch. One of my cousins tried to hit on this white girl one time. She thought he was looking for his dog. She tried to help him out. Ch-ch, puppy. I'm sorry, I didn't see which way he went. Oh, you were talking to me? Oh my God, Carol, he was talking to me. Hi. Hola. Okay. Hola. Okay. I haven't really been hit on by an Asian guy yet, but I'm sure he'll probably just surprise me and put it in a fortune cookie or something. Hello. Would you ride to go out with me? I drive a Corolla. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
I went through a tough breakup a couple months ago. That was never gonna work out. We had like totally different goals in life, me and this guy. Like he wanted to be married in a few years and I wanted to be happy in a few years. A little bit different. He told me once he wanted to have 8 kids, you guys. I didn't even know what to say to that. I just started stretching. I was like, oh, yeah. So the tough breakup, though, we met at like a weird point in our lives. Like we met at a very transitional moment. Like we were both in community college, which is a little bittersweet because meeting a significant other in community college is sort of like finding a full bag of chips in the garbage. Like, it's kind of a miracle, but hey, look around, you're still a possum, so. We broke up in public, so like he wouldn't make a scene. And it was funny, on the way home from the breakup, I actually got pulled over by a cop who thought I was drunk, which was hilarious, because like I've never been drunk, I've never done any drugs. Someone offered me weed once, they were like, Taylor, just try it, okay? It will open your eyes, you will learn things about yourself. And I'm like, yeah, no thank you, I already know I like Taco Bell. Don't need it. This cop did not believe me though. He just kept asking me, he's like, how much have you had to drink? Have you been drinking? Are you drunk? And finally I was just like, no, I'm not drunk. I'm a little sad. Is there a sad driving test? I don't even know what that would look like. Like, instead of a breathalyzer, they just have you sigh into a harmonica. If it's on pitch, like, you can't go home, too sad. Can't have that on the road. I think the real problem with me and this guy is, like, he used to do this thing where he would tell me whenever girls hit on him, like, make a point to tell me. And I never knew what to say to that. Because he'd just be like, oh, babe, I just want to let you know, girl at Starbucks gave me your number. What do you want me to say to that? Like, fist bump you? Like, nice, bro. Get it. Like, what do you want me to turn into Batman? Like, where is she? He's like, no, babe, I just want you to feel safe. I want to be honest with you. I care about you. I want you to feel safe. I'm like, oh, you dirty liar. You don't want me to feel safe. You want me to know that you turned down the option of other people today. You want points for not cheating on me. That's what you want. Yeah, like I'm supposed to swoon like, oh my gosh, babe, you honored the most basic term of our agreement. Thank you so much. I'm so lucky. You are not impressing us with your fidelity, guys. All right, not at all. You turn down the option of other people. We're women. We have that option all the time. Do you understand how easy it is for us to drum up business? So all I have to do is raise my hand in a Walmart or uncross my legs in a Denny's, and we are open for business. Yeah, I got your Grand Slam right here.
Yeah, no, and when it comes to dating, right? Because, like, the Chinese part of me is always like, oh, Sierra, find a nice Chinese boy to date. And then the Japanese part of me is like, no, find a nice Japanese boy to date, right? And then the American part of me is like, I don't know, they're all yellow to me. Like, just pick one. Like, there's like a bajillion of you guys. You do the math. I'm just typically better at that, so. Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't speak either language, I only speak English, so it's pretty weird. I'll go to like a Chinese restaurant and they're always coming at me speaking in their tongues, and I'm just like, sorry, no hablo chingles. What? Yeah. But they kind of judge me, like they think I'm a little less Asian because I don't speak Asian. And, no. Okay. So, yeah, and it hurts, feels a little awkward, so I figured if that ever happens again, I'm just gonna leave. And then drive away and crash into 17 cars and be like, who's the Asian now, bitch?
But yeah, all my friends are getting married now, and I feel kind of left behind. And I feel like every time I speak to one of my friends from home who's married, they're always like, Esther, I'm telling you, the day that I met my husband, I just knew he was gonna be my husband. I'm just like, that's crazy. You're just lying, or you say that for every guy you meet in case he proposes to you. It's obvious, okay? I know I'm a girl, I do it too. Okay, if you're the barista at Starbucks and you've handed me my drink, I've already pictured you in a tuxedo with my family crying behind us. Don't make eye contact with me unless you're ready to put a ring on it. Sir. I'm just kidding. All my married friends, too, always accuse me of being cheap because I never want to go out and do stuff. They're like, let's go get manicures. I'm like, I can't afford a manicure, okay? You're married. You have a double income, okay? When you're married, it's like everything is just 50% off all the time. okay, there's a man at home who's just gonna pay the bills no matter what you do. Like, it's great. I don't have that yet. I can't afford manicures. I haven't had a manicure since my sweet 16, which looks like it was a week ago, but I promise you it was 10 years ago. My hands are filthy. I can't even masturbate without giving myself a yeast infection. Do you know how hard it is to find a gynecologist on Groupon? They're not there.
I look a little bit like Scarlett Johansson. Let me take my glasses up. I look a little bit like Scarlett Johansson if she was in a house fire that only burned off her tits. And all of her money. And enough of her face for her to not be Scarlett Johansson. But it's okay, I'm fine with it. I'm cool with not having big boobs because I'm pretty sure if I had big boobs, I would not be doing stand-up comedy because I would be off somewhere having big boobs. Bopping them around, getting money thrown at them. I don't know what you guys do. Sounds like a terrible life that I'm glad I don't have. I'm up here working on my personality. I'm not doing a very good job, but I'm trying. Okay? Thank you for feeling bad for me. Nah. I like to flash firefighters because they're awesome. But last time I did it, you just went, put your shirt down, son, and put the hose on me. Like, scram, get out of here. Thank you for your service. I tried on a bra at Victoria's Secret. It's called the Bombshell bra. It adds 2 full cup sizes, which is an insane improvement. It's crazy. It's like the ultimate in disappointment. Like a guy sees me at a bar, he's like, I'm gonna titty fuck, I'm gonna titty fuck, I'm gonna titty fuck. And then I take him home, I'm like, you've been pranked! Not an option! He's like, I just wanted a motorboat. I'm like, well, you can shipwreck. Those are your options. I have a friend, Maria, who has cerebral palsy. So she's in a wheelchair and she can't really use her arms very well. And we went to the beach last summer and I helped her get into her swimsuit. And I'd never seen her without her shirt on before. And boy, does she have the best tits I've ever seen in my life. Like, lady, you got nothing on her. I mean, she has the perfect boobs. I've never seen better boobs in my entire life. And I looked at her and was like, fuck, that's fucked up. Here's Maria confined to a wheelchair with cerebral palsy and perfect tits, and here I am walking around with cerebral palsy tits. Can we Freaky Friday just the tits? No, we have to trade full bodies. All right, Maria, get ready to walk. I want those titties. She was like, I've seen you topless. I'll stay.